Hi guys, and welcome to another day of A Year in Miracles. This will be my last live A Course in Miracles workbook lesson from my daughter's house here in California, as I'll be heading back to Florida tomorrow. So let me go ahead and share this workbook lesson number 105. Today's lesson is God's peace and joy are mine. God's peace and joy are yours. Today we will accept them, knowing they belong to us. And we will try to understand these gifts increase as we receive them. They're not like the gifts the world can give, in which the giver loses as he gives the gift. The taker is the richer by his loss. Such are not gifts, but bargains made with guilt. The truly given gift entails no loss. It is impossible that one can gain because another loses. This implies a limit and an insufficiency. No gift is given thus. Such gifts are but a bid for a more valuable return, a loan with interest to be paid in full, a temporary lending meant to be a pledge of debt to be repaid. This strange distortion of what giving means pervades all levels of the world you see. It strips all meaning from the gifts you give and leaves you nothing in the ones you take. A major learning goal this course has set is to reverse your view of giving, and so you would avoid the only means by which you can receive. Accept God's peace and joy, and you will learn a different way of looking at a gift. God's gifts will never lessen when they are given away. They but increase thereby. As heaven's peace and joy intensify when you accept them as God's gift to you, so does the joy of your Creator grow when you accept His joy and peace as yours. True giving is creation. It extends the limitless to the unlimited, eternity to timelessness, and love unto itself. It adds to all that is complete already, not in simple terms of adding more, for that implies that it was less before. It adds by letting what cannot contain itself fulfill its aim of giving everything it has away, securing it forever for itself. Today, accept God's gift, God's peace and joy as yours. Let him complete himself as he defines completion. You will understand what completes him must complete his son as well. He cannot give through loss, no more can you. Receive his gift of joy and peace today, and he will thank you for your gift to him. Today, your practice periods will start a little differently. Begin today by thinking of those brothers who have been denied by you the peace and joy that are their right under the equal laws of God. Here you denied them to yourself, and here you must return to claim them as your own. Think of your enemies a little while and tell each one as he occurs to you, "My brother, peace and joy I offer you, that I may have God's peace and joy as mine." Thus you prepare yourself to recognize God's gifts to you, and let your mind be free of all that would prevent success today. Now, are you ready to accept the gift of peace and joy that God has given you? Now you are ready to experience the joy and peace you have denied yourself. Now you can say, "God's peace and joy are mine," for you have given what you would receive. You must succeed today if you prepare your mind as we suggest. For you have let all bars to peace and joy be lifted up, and what is yours can come to you at last. So tell yourself, "God's peace and joy are mine," and close your eyes a while and let his voice assure you that the words you speak are true. Spend your 5 minutes thus with him each time you can today, but do not think that less is worthless when you cannot give more. At least remember hourly to say the words which call to him to give you what he wills to give and wills you to receive. Determine not to interfere today with what he wills. And if a brother seems to tempt you to deny God's gift to him, see it as but another chance to let yourself receive the gifts of God as yours. Then bless your brother thankfully and say, "My brother, peace and joy I offer you, that I may have God's peace and joy as mine." And that is today's lesson, workbook lesson number 105. And that's a tough one, right? Sometimes to give someone a gift when for some reason we see them as our enemy, right? Like, why would we want to give a gift to someone we see as an enemy? And the answer is because we are withholding the gifts for ourselves. So when we can offer peace and joy to someone that we would normally think of as an enemy, we allow ourselves to feel that peace and joy. And I remember I had a situation like this many years ago with a person that, oh my gosh, every time I saw this person, I would almost tremble in fear of the thought of having to see this person. And I did this lesson and I practiced it, and I thought, you know what, when I see this person, I'm just going to offer them peace and joy and love, and I'm going to really feel that in my heart when I'm around this person. And it was amazing how it changed the energy inside of me. And from that point forward, thinking of that person never gave me that anxiety again. I completely faced my fear of that anxiety and that feeling, and really kind of owned that situation and took control and ownership of my own personal energy field, and was able to honestly just offer that person peace and joy and realize that their opinion of me was none of my business, right? That's one of my favorite sayings. Your opinion of me is none of my business, because it's not, right? We're all responsible for our own energy and the energy that we bring into a space, and that's what makes our world amazing or terrible. So thanks for joining me here today, everyone. Good to see you. Hi, Carol. Good to see you watching. Hi, honey. Nice to see you on the live feed. Good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon. Hey, Jody. Nice to see you. Hey, Bonnie. Hi, Paula. Good to see you guys. Joseph. Good afternoon, Cindy. I know it's such a good lesson, right? It's such a great reminder. Hi, Pam. Good to see you here on the live feed. Samantha, I know, so you're having some amazing breakthroughs. I think you are having such a great life, and I'm glad you're sharing all of those breakthroughs with me, Samantha. And hi, great to see you here on the live feed too. Always good to see you. Hey, Kelly, nice to see you too. So yes, I'm enjoying beautiful California. I'm in West Hollywood Hills right now. It's so beautiful out here, and this is my last day here. So thank you for working with me on my crazy schedule, because I wasn't quite sure what was going on. My daughter Taylor has had us doing so many fun, amazing things. Had another hot yoga class this morning, and we go to this amazing juice bar called Erewhon, which is, I just love it. So when we're out here, we like to do that too. But I'll be back in Florida tomorrow. Obviously, I will be flying tomorrow. So again, it's probably going to be a little hit or miss when I get on the live feed to read the next lesson, and probably from an airport someplace. But hopefully my schedule will get back on track after that. But great to see you all here. Thank you again for joining, and feel free to dive deeper in our private Facebook group where I post all of these lessons. And I'd love to hear what's coming up for you guys with these lessons, because they really are life-changing. If you incorporate these lessons into your days, you are going to see your life change dramatically. So have a great day, and enjoy the lesson 105. God's peace and joy are mine, and they are yours too. So I will see you all tomorrow sometime. All right, bye guys.